guys, thanks for joining me and welcome back. So today in this video I'm going to create two little mini storage containers that's going to sit on top of my vanity. This came out so cute, so I want to share with you how I made it. It was quick, it was easy. Some of the items I did get from the Dollar Tree, and yeah, so let's get started. So right here are a list of all the items that I used, and I'm not going to go through them all right now, but I will list every single one in the description section below, so if you're interested, check there. So right here is one of the finished containers. I did one first just to show you what it looked like at the top of the video, and so now what I'm going to do is show you how I made it. I'm going to use the round one as my example, and yeah, so I'm just showing you what the inside looked like, and I picked these up from the Dollar Tree. I also got the gemstones from the Dollar Tree, and also the fabric that I'm going to be using on the containers. I also picked that up from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to remove this sticky label that's at the bottom, and now I'm going to take my pencil, and with the top on the round container I'm going to trace under the top, because this is where I'm going to apply my fabric from that line downward to the bottom of the container. And yeah, so you don't want your fabric to come above the where the lid is going to be sitting, because it won't fit, it'll be too tight. So that's what that looks like, nice and straight. I just wanted to show you guys. So now I'm going to move on to the next step. The next step now is I'm going to use the old top from, I think, from a coffee jar, and I'm going to just put a little bit of black paint. This is the Art Deco, I picked that up from Michael's, and I'm going to be using a sponge brush or foam brush, and I picked that up from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that into the cap, and then I'm going to just paint the top of our container. So I'm going to paint the top, and I'm going to paint the sides. So right now I'm painting the top of the container where the lid is going to sit. I didn't want that to remain the color of the cardboard box, so I'm painting that black, and that's going to come out really nice, guys. And I had them now for a couple of days, and the paint hasn't chipped or rubbed off from me using the container. And the paint did leave a nice sort of like a semi-gloss once it dried. It's not completely matte and it's not glossy, but it did leave enough of a shine. It looks so nice, guys. It just left enough of a shine to not be matte. So now what I'm going to do is paint the bottom of the container just to give it a finished look. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get any paint on the sides of the container. Not that it would matter, but I just want it to look neat. So next I'm going to use the clear gel tacky glue, and I'm going to use that stick, and you can use anything you want. I got the glue from Michael's also, and I got the wooden sticks from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to use that to apply the clear glue to the container. It's more like a shelf liner, but it's soft, it's flexible, and very pliable, and it just laid on the container very easily. So I'm using the clear tacky gel because I like that a lot better than using the Mod Podge. This really just grips the product or the fabric, and it stays in place. And that edge right there, I'm going to be cutting that away once the shelf liner has dried on the container. So right now I'm just taking a small piece of fabric, and I'm just going to lay that on there and kind of line it up as best I can. It doesn't really match, but it looks okay. And just sealing all the edges. I'm just going to let that dry. Now that that's dry, I'm just going to remove the excess of the fabric. So right now I'm going to decorate the top and the sides of the container top. I'm going to be using the sticky gems. I picked these up from Michael's, but they do sell these at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to just, apply them. I'm going to make 2 rows at the top and then 2 rows along the side of the lid. Now that that's complete, I'm going to take a brooch that I picked up from totallydazzled.com. This is the pearl and the CZ faux pearl faux CZ gem. I'm just going to use some hot glue and I'm going to attach it to the center of the lid. And guys, that's it. That's what that looks like. I did a round one and earlier I did the square one for you. Quick and easy. Guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to thumbs up the video and don't forget to subscribe on your way out the door. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.